Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 vegan side dishes. Tomato no ohitashi, spinach and shiitake mushroom no ohitashi, komatsune and aburaage no itame bitashi. Itame means stir fry, so I'll stir fry these ingredients. They are very popular side dishes and I hope you enjoy this video. Yes, let's go! This is 1000 grams kombu dashi. You can use dashi made from dried kelp and bonito flakes instead of it. Let's make Happo dashi. I turn on the fire and heat it over high heat. Once it begins to boil, turn down the heat. And I add 2 grams salt. I add 10 grams mirin. At last, 20 grams light soy sauce. Then I'm going to taste it. I warm the small plate because it's easier to judge the taste of dashi when it's warm. Good. I set it aside and when it becomes cold, I keep it in the fridge. Okay. First, I'm going to make spinach and shiitake mushroom no ohitashi. I'm going to cut these shiitake mushrooms into thin slices. First of all, I cut the stem off. And then slice it thinly and evenly. Good. When you cut the stem off, it's easier to use the edge of the knife. And I slice it as well. I also use the stems. I cut off the hard tips and divide it into half. I'm going to slice it very thinly because the stem is harder than the mushroom cap. Okay, I've been cutting shiitake mushrooms. Next, I transfer Happo dashi to another pot. This is about 300 grams. I'm going to heat it. Once it begins to boil, I add the sliced shiitake mushrooms. I simmer it a few minutes over medium-high heat. Once it boils, I skim off the foam. Good. When the shiitake mushrooms are cooked, I transfer them to a container and set it aside to chill. Then I'm going to blanch spinaches. I add them into boiling water. I blanch them one moment. When it becomes tender, transfer them into cold ice water. And stir them quickly to keep nice clean color. When they are totally chilled, I squeeze the excess water. Okay, I soak them into this chilled dashi. It's important to chill both dashi and spinaches to keep beautiful green color. I keep it in the fridge at least 2 hours. 2 hours later, I remove spinaches from dashi and squeeze them lightly. I cut the stem off and I divide it into half. Then I cut them at 3 cm intervals. Okay, I return and mix them. Good. I'm going to arrange them on a plate. Finally, I pour the dashi over them. Okay. First dish, spinach and shiitake mushroom no ohitashi is done. Next, I'm going to make second dish, Komatsuna and aburaage no itame bitashi. This is Komatsuna. I cut the stem off and cut them at 3 cm intervals. Okay, then I'm going to cut aburaage. First, I divide it into half. And then I cut it into 3 millimeters. Okay, I've done cutting. I'm going to stir fry them. I add a bit of oil to the pan and turn on the heat. Then I add them to the pan. I stir fry them until they become shiny and tender. I'm going to check whether it's cooked or not. Okay, I transfer them to a container. And pour the chilled Happo Dashi. Once they are totally soaked, I keep them in the fridge at least 2 hours. 2 hours later, nice bright clean color. I arrange them on a plate. I think this yellow plate goes well with them. At last, I pour dashi over them. Okay, second dish, Komatsuna and aburaage no Itame bitashi is done. Finally, I'm going to make tomato no ohitashi. These are 2 tomatoes. First, I make a cross cut very slightly, like this. Okay, let's blanch them. I prepare boiling water and cold water. I add the tomato into the pot. I heat 1 moment. Once the skin peels, I transfer it to the ice cold water. You can add 2 tomatoes at the same time, but the time of heating them is very short. Please make sure not to overboil them. Okay, once they are totally chilled, I peel off the skin by my hand. We can peel off it very easily. Okay. Today I remain the top. Of course, you can remove it. Good. I also soak them into Happo Dashi at least 2 hours. Okay, I keep it in the fridge. 2 hours later, I remove it and cut it into quarters. Nice. Then I'm going to arrange them on a glass plate. This look makes me feel like summer. Okay, finally I pour dashi. Great. Third dish, tomato no ohitashi is done. Thank you for watching to the end. Today I made 3 types ohitashi. Thank you, did you enjoy? Today I introduced a very simple and popular side dishes. We usually make them for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and we add them to lunchbox. Next video I'll use salmon and arrange them on the lunchbox. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.